Oh yeah, we're doing goals though. Let's get back. Let's get back into it. First goal, we already said more streams. Gotta have some more streams, more live streams. Um, let's see. Next goal probably I want to get probably C sharp programming done. I touched a little bit on this, and we were building up a back end for just like as a little side project that ingests the open source JSON file. So you'll have the open source version of WinUtil, but this would be more of like a closed source binary that we could just give out, which would be kind of cool too. Um, but C sharp programming is something that I really kind of wanted to look more into for the new year. And probably to kind of follow that up as far as public GitHub commits, contributions. The goal last year was about 1,000, and I did make 1,000, but I want to get up to probably 1,500 this year. I feel like that would be a good contribution goal. Just get more commits, get more practice, and we'll do some commits today and get that up, because right now I think I'm hovering around 800, 900 for the year, because I had like a break in there, so I didn't get quite as few. Oh, that's true. Every C sharp program is open source as long good decom. I mean, hey, you're more than welcome to it. Like I said, I'm always looking forward to see what people do with a lot of the stuff I give out there. So by all means, it'll be fun to see what people do with that side of things. And I'm also coding it all on stream, which makes it even more fun. And I think we only did, I think this past year, probably about 8 to 10 different programming streams, but I really do want to get more into programming because that's just something that's a lot of fun for me. And getting into like C sharp programming, maybe even explore out into like Rust and Go, because we kind of like touched on Rust a little bit and Go, and I did like a couple sample projects in it. With ChatGPT assistance and other stuff, we produced some fun things, and it was really a very simple language to pick up and just go once you understand, top-down programming and have some pre-existing experience, which I do. So it wasn't bad. So as far as other goals, I mean, YouTube goals and stuff, I really like Titus Tech Talk. The second channel has been going great, breaking up the streams. I'm using like Recut to chop out all the dead space and re-upload those, and I remix the sound a little bit too to make it more watchable. So like if you ever watch back VODs on like Twitch or whatever, it's always it's a different energy when it's live, and then when it's a VOD, there's too much silence, not enough things happening. So they're harder to watch VODs back and forth. No matter, you take like the most entertaining tech streamer out there, like let's say Primeagen as an example, because I consider him top tier for energy levels, just production value, everything, just amazing. Rewatching his VODs, not that much fun. Not quite as it is live. And I feel like the Titus Tech Talk with the recut works really, really well because it's a different experience than what you get live, but it's also still really good, almost equivalent to the live experience because you don't have as much dead air. Or hey, let me work this out. Or oh, we had this, and I might go on some weird tangent and I want to make that a clip. I can take off all those, so then you have one cohesive video at the end, which is really nice. So I really like that. I really like that. Just making the streams on Titus Tech Talks, already kind of doing it. Any other goals? I would say probably the Chris Titus, the main channel, Chris Titus Tech. One video per month, or more. Uh, I think that's just kind of like not necessarily a goal, because of course I'm going to hit that. It's just there to remind myself, hey, that's what I have to do. It's like almost an obligation. I think this next month we're going to do a lot more, and then I'll fall off, and then it kind of waxes and wanes. But I think one video per month at least, and then there'll be some months that have probably 4 videos. It just depends on the month for the main channel. As far as other 2024 goals, I guess I could throw some other like more personal goals in here. Continue working out, and working out 4 times a week. I do high intensity workouts 4 times a week. It's been great. If you look at some of my other videos, like from 2020, oh my gosh, man. Oh, I was so out of shape. So continuing working out has been great. And that's kind of a 2024 goal for sure, laying out because I feel great. I wake up and I feel a lot better than I ever have. And yeah, that's something. Prioritizing fitness has been a number one goal for 2023. And, it's still going to be up there as a 2024 goal. It's still going to be probably a number one or two as far as priority goes, where if I don't get a workout in, I will skip a stream just so I can go work out. If that's the only time I can do it, I'll literally just push off work and do working out instead, just because it's just so important. Because I don't want to die, 10 years from now when I'm 52, which is kind of wild, Eesh. That's the whole reason why I work out. I don't want to do it, but then again, here I am, I'm contradicting myself, drinking this poison. But we all can't be perfect. It's delicious. So, anyways, so I'm not gonna rag on anybody for not working out. 'Cause I am definitely guilty of some stuff like that. All right. How long you thinking of running NixOS? Probably a month or two. We'll see how much I enjoy it. There's still little nuances to it, and I think on Thursday's stream we'll explore it a little bit more. As far as other personal goals, I've been doing Age of Empires streams, Age of Empires 4 streams. I know it sounds weird to put a gaming goal in here, but alas, here we are. And what I think, Age of Empires 4, Diamond on the ladder. As a gaming goal. I've been playing this game for about a month and a half. You might see some streams pop up if it's late at night and I'm gaming a little bit. And I think, hey, I still enjoy setting goals even in games. And that's one game I've just been obsessed with lately. And I think that's going to continue just because I've really fallen in love with a lot of RTSs. And I've never been an RTS gamer. So that's been also a very fun thing. Yeah, I think a lot of the Nix problems that people run into, it's just they're used to doing it a certain way in Linux. And for Nix, it's it's one of those things where you have a different way of doing it. And there's so many it's definitely a skill issue when people say, well, Nix doesn't do this. Yeah, it's Linux, it does it. Any Linux distro could do what you're thinking. If one Linux distro does it, the others do it too. It's just a skill issue. And that's just it. So yeah, 100%. AoE 2 is the best. I played AoE 2 a little bit. AoE 4, I just enjoy the mix up of it, and it's been just a lot of fun. I like the newer graphics. But Age of Empires 2, I think, is still more popular than AoE 4. But yeah, for me, man, I'm loving it. Like I said, I think when it comes to playing games, you just got to play what you really enjoy, and that's what I'm enjoying right now. And Nix OS on Thursday, we'll explore Flakes and Home Manager for sure. What else do we have? Any other goals we want to set up for 2024? I'm trying to think of my big goals. I think that's pretty much encapsulates everything I kind of wanted to do for this upcoming year. Seems like there should probably be some more far-reaching goals there, but nah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just want to get better at programming, commit more to open source and the open source world with GitHub contributions. Hitting almost 1,000 commits in 2023 was great. Uploading about the same to the main channel, and then just converting these streams into videos for people to watch afterwards as well on Titus Tech Talk. All that's going to continue. And then continue working out. Man, I'm just in a really good spot where there's not a whole lot of new goals. So these right here are my 2024 goals. And, all of them seem very achievable. And I'm just super happy and grateful for where I'm at in life. And I'm just going to continue with that. So there you go. 2024. Let's get it.